So welcome to another collective Zodiac reading. Today we will be doing, as you can see, anyone with major Virgo placements. So this will include Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, but not limited to those, as well as even if you do not have any Virgo in your charts, we can all embody these energies at any time, so if you felt called to this reading, I'm sure there's a message for you, alright? So, thank you so much for joining me, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright? So, yeah. I hope you all are doing well. If not, I pray this reading will bring you lots of love, light, clarity, healing, confirmation. Yeah. Holy Spirit, please connect me in with the energy of Virgo at this time. I thank you so much for all that you do for me in the collective. I ask humbly that you use me to channel all the specific messages that you would like to give Virgo at this time. Thank you so much for providing my viewers with the discernment to know what is and is not theirs, as well as having such specific messages for each and every viewer that comes. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you. Alright, Holy Spirit, for Virgo, what does Virgo need to hear right now? What does Virgo need to hear? Thank you. So, we have Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, as well as Two of Swords. It's a page energy, interesting. We also have the Two of Cups and Nine of Cups. I do apologize about the lighting. It is dusk? Dawn? I don't know. It is late. Sun's going down, so I am not responsible for said lighting. Alrighty. We also have the Chariot. Let's get one more up here. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for giving me the collective Virgo energy, please, and thank you for all messages that come through. Okay. And the Moon. Interesting. Alright. For clarification, Spirit, may I receive clarifications? So we have the Lovers and the Ten of Swords. What does Virgo need to hear? Temperance. Oh, okay, more Devil. Temperance and the Devil. Alrighty. Confirmation so I can understand. The Knight of Cups. Interesting. I'm already getting messages already. This is fast. Okay. And we have the King of oh my goodness. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that mirroring. Oh my gosh. They're just looking in each other's direction. The King quite literally looking at the Queen. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay. Ten of Wands, bottom of the deck. And without further ado, let's get right into this, guys. Okay, so you may be a bit younger, not like too young, but perhaps teens, 20s, or maybe just not as experienced in certain areas of your life. I feel as though there was a person who came into your life. They made you quite happy. They came off as this really good, I want to say con artist, because it reminds me of like you ever go to those shop vendors and they're showing off these really cool products, but like it's a scam or something? I feel like it's that. It's like they're showing that they have all this, they give you all this, they show you all this love and affection, and you may have dealt with someone who kind of gaslit you or love bombed you, because I feel like this person had two different sides to them. I do feel like you were kind of trapped in this runaround circle between figuring out which one is them. It's like they had a wandering eye, or perhaps just not as committed, not as committal as what they say. Um, I do feel like this situation had to come to an end because, or is coming to an end, and you're trying to move towards this. I feel because this person was, you want someone to fill your cup as well as you to fill their cup. But in order to fill another's cup, we have to already have our cup at least decently full, would we not? If not overflowing. Because pouring from an empty cup is impossible, and to give someone the little resources to leave us empty and dry is not healthy either. So it's like this person, I feel, was way too focused on getting their own cup full. I mean, look how big this cup is. Um, and he's just focused on his own cup. Sorry about the interruption there. So I do feel like this card, it symbolizes this other person who was just focused on having their own cup full, and that's why the devil came out. It's because this person was a lot more toxic than what you would have wanted. I feel you're a very, you know what you want. Um, you're not easily blindfolded, but I feel like this situation was so toxic that it did end up blinding you unknowingly. I feel like this was a very sneaky energy that, without even knowing it, you were under this, I don't even want to say spell, but under this impression that this was correct, but it wasn't. Um, I'm seeing this Page of Swords as you, as someone who, you're like, okay, well, I know what I want. I'm not gonna settle for less. But then this opportunity comes along, and that's where the Page of Pentacles, I feel like it's you being offered this this opportunity. And then to the Two of Swords, it's all of a sudden you're just sitting there with two swords in your hand, blindfolded, not moving. In the dead of night, may I add. It's like you weren't sure what to do with this situation, because this person, I feel, may have offered you a commitment, or may have offered you a fling, or something along those lines. And then Nine of Cups, it's like, okay, well, I know I don't have 10 of Cups, but I'm pretty happy with what we have here, so I guess we can move things along. And then the Chariot, you guys started like moving, but you see, it's interesting because in this, there's these two. One's looking off in this direction, this other one's looking off this way, and it's like to the moon, right? And I almost see like these two also as these two dogs. It's so interesting how using specific decks for specific readings, it shows such specifics, you know, in the literal depictions, imageries. It's beautiful because I feel this person, you, um, being reflected in these two. It's like one of these, both of these are you, but one of these are like, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm complacent. I mean, I'm okay with being complacent here, doing what we're doing. But then another one's like, man, what the heck even is going on right now? And it's like, I see it as this. It's like one's howling and one's trying to run around. And it's like you're sitting in the middle, right? This is like your 3D self with all these inner parts of you where you're holding the truth in your hands, but you're refusing to look at it. It's almost like you're waiting for it to pinch you. That's what I feel. And because I'm getting the confirmation down here with the lovers, it's like, I'm so sorry about the dogs out there. I think I'm gonna pause. Yeah, I'm gonna pause 1 second. Alright, I'm so sorry about that. So, with the lovers here, I do feel like it was a confirmation of some sort that, okay, this was having to do with a love situation. It's like, oh my gosh, you were offered this apple, and it reminds me of Adam and Eve. It's like this temptation, this thing, but this card, it does give me that vibe a lot with certain readings, but this time I'm not feeling as though it's a good temptation, one that is like, oh, this might even be fun. I'm just a little worrisome of it. No. um I do feel like this is like, if you were to literally take the depiction of Adam and Eve, if you're familiar with that story, which most people are, um it's the simplicity of being offered something you know you shouldn't have. And I feel with the Ten of Swords in this deck, it literally in the book says like something of doing bad deeds. Let me get the exact. It's like a few words. Swords, Ten of Swords. Yeah, bad deeds. So this person was not someone who was supposed to be there for a long time, like a season, a lesson. That was who this person was. And it was almost like they were trying to get you into the idea that they were something more than that. They were there to stay. They wanted to stay in your energy. So Temperance, Spirit was kind of being like, little by little showing you what this true person's intentions were. I feel through your intuition or through their actions, but you soon found how this person was trying to keep you bound without even knowing it. This person was trying to just fill their own cup up. They were acting more out of ego than anything. This was not a very healthy thing, and I feel it burdened you a lot. And once you have or you're going to release this situation, it's like this Ten of Wands that was on the bottom of the deck over here. You see, oh my goodness, I just picked it up, and right under it is the Ten of Cups. And under that is Justice. So, and Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so you may have to be single for a little bit, but I feel through this single energy, it's like, because it was the Ten of Wands with the Ten of Cups under that, then Justice, then the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, you know you're going to have this. You know you're going to have this person who is your divine partner, but you're not doing it with someone who isn't, you know? It's not someone who can just be easily replaced. And I feel this person served as a lesson and then allowed you to truly call in this King of Pentacles. I mean, these are like two counterparts in my opinion. I always see them as counterparts, and I feel having to work on more of your finances, your abundant fertility and creativity and like creative matters, I mean. But through your own single time, through your time of spending on yourself and kind of refiguring out your own energy, it's like you call in this King of Pentacles because that's what you wanted in the beginning. This was just a test, and you may have another test, but I feel this was the lesson to understand what type of energy it was, what are the signs. So yeah, interesting. What else do you want to say, Spirit? The Fool. Okay. They are asking you, Spirit is asking you to be more, I want to say childlike, more open to new experiences. Don't close yourself off because of people who did not treat you well, people who did not have your best intentions in, even in their mind, or they just disregarded them. Holy Spirit, what do you have for advice for Virgo at this time? Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely, you'll be getting an offer, but you really need to just be patient, be understanding that you're exactly where you need to be. Oh my, okay. You're exactly where you need to be, exactly. Delays that have happened are just necessary stepping stones that had to have been placed before you were able to progress along the journey. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Death card, okay, the Sun, and Ace of Pentacles. I mean, look how cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then I want to get one more, and then we'll be done after I get through this reading, okay? One more, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. With the Two of Wands on the bottom. You may find a person traveling. Like this person may be traveling when they find you. Or it may be an online thing. But I feel there's going to be some sort of offer either in career, love, friendship, something along those lines. So, Eight of Swords, Death. Spirit's asking you, if you have not already, untie yourself. Allow yourself to be reborn. Allow yourself to go through that death, and allow yourself to be renewed into the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, into a more childlike energy. I told you, like in the beginning with this Fool, I said childlike energy. And then we have the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles, both represented by a child. That is so beautiful. So really allowing yourself to be free, allowing yourself to love, allow yourself to, I want to say just be, because I feel you put a lot of effort into yourself, and just continue nurturing yourself, continue nurturing those projects that really mean a lot to you, and be happy. I mean, it's easier said than done, but there's always something to be happy for. Our breath, our singular breath is such a miracle. And when we can really acknowledge that and get out of our day-to-day life and that we get so caught up in, it's so freeing and beautiful. So I feel Spirit is really emphasizing just don't get caught up in the past or any of that sort of thing. Just focus on the here and now, okay? So I think that'll be all for you guys. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I pray this reading brought you love, light, confirmation, healing, and I hope you enjoy your day or night whenever you're watching this. Alright guys, so have a great time, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!